Today we're talking about the power of cognitive functions. What's up, team? It's Sherman here from Geek Psychology. I am sweating my booty off, but I wanted to make this video before I lost the inspiration and wanted to stay down where it's cool downstairs. The power of cognitive functions is when you know yourself, when you know how you work and how you perceive a situation, how you make decisions, you don't have any more excuses. You can't back out without having some cognitive dissonance and without struggling with it and being like, I know this is the thing that I should do. Because then when you do that again, maybe you can kind of brush it off the first time, right? We can all be like, I messed up, next time I'll get it. And then when that happens again, we're like, okay, well, it's starting to really have an impact on my life. I need to change this. And through having a knowledge framework of understanding that, we lose our excuses, right? I know as an INFP, I know that when I get too stressed out, when I don't have my me time, my introvert time, I'm going to become non-empathetic. I'm going to start getting aggressive on people. I'm going to make things happen, push people away in order to get that control over the situation. Because I want control when I'm in that bad state, right? As an ENTJ, I would know, that there's this balance between the mind and the body. Like, your body wants you to engage and immerse yourself, but you also know there's this character, this clairvoyant ranger that's like on my shoulder saying, hey man, look at this, slow down, calm down. Let's think about the situation, right? Let's shift our perspective a little bit. Let's view it from another angle. And when you have language for that, when you know that that's what's going on and you know the names of the cognitive functions, you know how they work in your function stack, in your 4-member questing party, you're going to struggle to deny it, right? And that's the brilliance of it. Like the whole thing, when you know that, at least just the 4 members in your party and what their quirks are, their emotional quirks. Like the dominant function is the leader, the hero. And it's going to keep trying to be the hero no matter what. It's going to do everything it possibly can to use that dominant skill set. Introverted feeling for me, it's going to dig into the voices within and make sure that everything's aligned before taking action. And it's going to do that for every single problem that comes up, if possible, right? And this is the same for you in whatever your cognitive function is, whatever one is in that position, right? In the auxiliary position, that companion energy, it's the supportive style, it's the mentor style. It's trying to give you some good advice. It's trying to give other people good advice. And that's something that you can really latch onto and focus on if you know that's what it's doing, right? You can grow that. You can give more armor, more gear, more experience to that character. And the tertiary, the newbie, it's going to cause some problems. That's just how it is. Again, for the ENTJ, for example, it's going to want to run in there, do like a Leroy Jenkins thing and just be like, I don't care. I'm going to run in and see what this situation's all about. And it's going to give you some information. Might not be the best information to make healthy, effective choices. It's going to give you the information to make quick decisions, quick choices, and get things done. That's good when it's good, but it's not always the best thing to do, And the last one, the maverick, the inferior aspirational function, it's going to cause some problems. When you get overly stressed out, overwhelmed, and you hit that wall, that limit, and you switch into another person, like we all do, every once in a while we're like, that wasn't me. I'm sorry. I'm going to apologize. Like when we hit that limit and we switch into that Maverick style, and that's the voice that's taking control of the group, and he's like, we're going this way, or she's like, we're going this way, and I don't care about the hero. I don't care about your goals. That didn't work. We're going to do it my way. And starts to cause this confusion and angst and just like crumbling structure within inside you. If you know that, if you have language for it with the cognitive functions, then you can stop that. Or at least you can cut it off. Or you can preemptively be like, I know as an INFP, I need to check things off lists a little bit. I need to like do some little productive things early in the morning so that I can let that strategic commander, let extroverted thinking come out and do its thing and have its fun and incorporate it into the group. You know, and this is going to work for you in whatever way your function stack does, in whatever way your cognitive functions do. And there's plenty of information on this channel, on tons of other channels, on websites, whatever it is, in books, in real life. Imagine that. So go find it. You know, read some books, look up some information, and ask some questions down below here. And I'll do my best to answer them. And hopefully, you know, we'll get everybody else in here, get other people into the group, because we have a good community here that are willing to and wanting to help other people. So post your questions. You know, do it on other videos too. It's fine. Do it on other channels. Because there are tons of people interested in personal development, personal empowerment. And that's what we're all about, right? So go out there. Don't take any more excuses. If you already know your functions, if you know how they work, then you're good. And stick with it. Like, let those experiences really resonate and like boom throughout you so that you feel it. You feel the impact of your decisions or of your lack of decisions, you know? And just continue to renew yourself, to level up, to fix the bugs in the coding and go out there and get them. All right. And that's how you become a hero.